Ow. It's actually super annoying. Bro. Of course no one's watching because I fell off so hard. No one even cares about me anymore. What's the point of streaming anyways if no one just watches my streams? But like whatever. I want to go knock myself out. So stupid. What's the point? It's basically just Canon now. Like, don't try to stop it. It's already locked in. Wow. Just... wow. Stop buffering, Streamlabs. Holy baloney. I hate this so much. This is actually so stupid. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. I probably don't even give you the attention that you give me. Yeah, when I ask if you're here for like every time you've been gone for less than a minute, like that's how much attention. I don't even care if that relates to it or not. Like it's just dumb. It's just dumb at this point. I don't care if I'm stuttering or not. That's the way I am. Like, you can't control me. This is just so stupid. You hear? Let's go knock myself out. You hear? Exactly. Exactly. Like, ever since I learned this from Odd Ones Out, um, everyone always, usually people, I mean, children in their early childhood think that parents know everything, but whenever parents do something really stupid or something without any context or any information or any evidence, that's what makes you actually realize that parents don't actually know everything. They don't actually know, like, the context, the evidence, the information, the background between everything. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. This is just stupid. This is honestly stupid. Like, whatever. Whatever. They don't know what it feels like to fall in love with someone you don't know at all. Exactly. Exactly. Plus, like, we've already exchanged each other's locations. It's basically, it's inevitable now. Like, you're not even supposed to stop it. Like, it's not gonna help. It's not going to help at all if you try to stop it. No. 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 Plus, the odds of finding at least one of them is really low. I mean, it's a 1 in an 80,000 chance for you. Even lower because apparently there's... Whatever. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Like, I'm actually so pissed off right now that I'm accidentally starting to veer off from the topic right now. That is just hypocritical. That is absolutely hypocritical. Like, who does... That is actually, like... That is actually really hypocritical. Yeah, because they are human beings and they have different expectations for themselves and their children, sometimes forgetting their own past behaviors and may struggle to consistently uphold the same standards they set for their kids, especially when facing the complexity of adult life. Essentially, they may hold... I don't freaking care. This shit, they're still hypocritical. Jeez! Isn't that hard to understand? Why does that burn up so quickly? I'm actually so pissed off right now. Whatever. Plus, freaking school. Like, it's super rare to find a person that actually likes you. because you actually have to build a relationship, build a foundation, start escalating it, and start trusting them, and do a myriad of other things. That's impossible. That's basically impossible. And I don't care if this is if this is not considered facts. This could be considered facts to basically all of y'all. But like whatever, your choice. But all I'm saying, parents are freaking hypocritical. And I don't care if you get an excuse for it. It's still called hypocrisy. Like, I'm so pissed off right now. Exactly. Like, plus, the thing is, rejections. A fear of rejections makes it even worse. And if they reject you, it makes that fear even worse. So you basically have no hope. Because if that's, like, the only thing that you actually like, it's so stupid. It's actually so stupid. I'm actually so pissed off right now. I want to knock myself out. I want to go somewhere else. It's actually so stupid. It's actually so stupid. Yeah, you hit us, you yell at us, you expect us to be happy and glad you're in the house. Like, I literally got the thoughts. I have a feeling I'm gonna go insane. I'm actually going to go insane from this. Like, I don't care. I don't care about. But we care for you. Oh, you better be grateful you have a roof over your head. Like, I don't care. That's what parents are supposed to do. That's what parents are supposed to do. It's so stupid. It's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to feed us. That's basically human rights. I don't get it. That's what you're supposed to do. My God, I'll be right back, y'all. Exactly. Yes, hi. You need something? Yeah, exactly. They don't, like, what's the difference between the two? Because gender doesn't really matter if you love someone. Like, it doesn't matter if it's romantic, sympathetic, mutual, or whatever the hell it's considered. Yes, hey. All that matters. It doesn't really matter. Actually, it doesn't even really matter if you love them or not. Actually, it doesn't really matter what you love. Like, go do your own thing. Like, that's something. What's actually, like I said, the only difference between online and in real life for people you trust is that you can't feel them physically. You can feel them mentally, like texting, voice chat, calls. It doesn't really matter. Like, you're still able to connect with them. sometimes not every kid deserves a parent, and not every parent deserves a kid. That's my take on this. That is my take. Not every kid deserves a parent, and not every parent deserves a kid. Where am I from? I live in the United States, aka Hamburger Land. So there wouldn't be really much there wouldn't be a difference if it was with that girl. It wouldn't be a difference. Yes, hi. There wouldn't be a difference. There actually wouldn't be. I didn't say that no kid deserves a parent. I said that not all kid deserves parents. Some kids can be absolute maniacs, pyromaniacs, everything that you can think of. And parents can also be the same thing too. I don't care about that. I don't care if the kids are not raised by the parents. That's what I feel like doing to myself right now. Yeah, I don't even know either. I'd say slightly in the right, more neutral. Like, I don't. Yeah, apparently they're always in the right. Apparently. They are. Jeez. You're not in the wrong for loving somebody. And you're not in the wrong for loving somebody and wanting to be with them for the rest of the time. That's completely normal for a human to do. Like, that's completely normal. Like, you're not in the wrong for doing that. I'm gonna say it again. You are not in the wrong for loving somebody and wanting to be with them for the rest of the time. You don't know if it's just that your perspective is twisted by them or that yours is twisted by the internet. Who has taught you the most advice about love and all that other stuff? The internet or the parents? Usually it's the parents. They're the ones that influence you the most. They're the ones that pass on what they believe to you. Like, sure, the internet can also influence you like that. But as long as it is ethical, it is okay. As long as it's ethical. And what I mean by this is, like, actually, yeah. This is literally just a few fuel ticks and inferring. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. Like, I'm actually so pissed off right now that I'm actually somehow managing to do gameplay. Well, yeah. Plus, wasn't she the one that snitched on you about this? She was, right? She was. Yes, it's always the mom. It is always the mom. It actually is always the mom, because for some reason they are so different, even though it's literally just a change in gender. I don't get it. It wasn't? So didn't you say didn't you say that your sister snitched on them about and that caused the incident? You said that, right? You said that. I remember that. And if not, well, whatever. I'll switch to that then. don't believe it. I was either dreaming that you saw that. I swear to God, I actually saw you say that you stitches and whatever it's called. Parents are just. And was it the mom? Was it the mom that yelled at you for this? Or was it both? Because usually it's the mom that does this. Yes, I get it, but like, still though, this is actually like something that has been bothering me way too. Oh, that. Oh, I thought you were talking about the, like, why the incident about that. Yeah. And that's what they say. It's not for your age. But people grow up differently. People can grow up differently depending on how they are raised. Which makes it so that you get introduced to this at a different age. Which makes it so that your brain then starts growing up more quickly as well. Which makes it so that you're dying to be able to do it. But you can't because for some reason you're not allowed to, even though you've grown up differently. You've grown up quicker than normal. You've grown up quicker because of how you were raised. Like, exactly. They always say that you don't have the mental capacity to understand it yet. They stay out. When does the brain start developing? Not conception, during childhood. The brain starts developing before birth and continues into adulthood, but the most rapid growth further than the first 9 years of life. You don't know anything about that? Yeah, sure, you don't know anything about that. What is the difference? What is the difference between an adolescent brain and an adult brain? This is the only difference. The only difference is the prefrontal cortex, which is responsible for the rational decision-making and impulse control. That is barely even related to understanding anything about that. I've had friends start learning calculus in their early adolescent age. I'm telling you, brains can develop differently. I don't care if I get called a nerd for this. I don't care if I get called weird for trying to speak out. People can grow up differently. They can grow up at different rates. Some can grow up slow. Some can grow up fast. Some can grow up really fast. That's my take on this. That's my take on this stupid situation that probably should have never happened anyways. And also, I've had to use freaking biology and science for this. This is how much of a nerd I am. This is how weird I'd say I am. This is how logical I'd say I would be. I used biology in that topic. I'm gonna say it again. People can grow up differently. People can grow up at different rates. People can grow up fast or slow. People can grow up really fast, really slow. it's not a one size fits all. Like, I don't even know anymore. I don't even know anymore. Like, this is actually so stupid and annoying. Exactly. Exactly. Like, I understand everybody. Like, I've understood almost everyone I met. Actually, I don't even know. I'm just lying at this point. Like, I don't even know if what I'm saying is a lie or a truth. I'm just trying to use my logic to do this. Like, I'm trying my best to use my logic to make you in the right, which I already know that you are. Like, it's okay to love somebody. It's okay to grow up differently. It's okay to grow up at a different rate. Like, it's okay to learn how to walk at like age 4. It's okay to do that. You just grew up your brain just grew up differently. Can you tell me something? Yeah, sure. Like, if it's anything, like, just please tell me. Like, I'm actually, like, starting to go insane from this. Like, I've been pissed off for, like, the last 40 minutes at this point. Like, that's how long I've been pissed off. You don't really have friends? Just fake friends that mock you? Only me. See? That's what makes it even worse. If they make you have to break connections with me, that's gonna make your mental health 10, hundreds, thousands, 10,000 times worse. Like, that's the thing. Don't disconnect relationships just because that you think it is bad. Don't do that. If it's the only support holding you, disconnecting that, breaking that apart, is gonna put your mental health into shambles, crumbles, rubble. It's just so, like, this is actually, like, one of the deepest. My mom did not close my door properly, but, like, whatever. My mom knows English now. God dang it. My mom understands English. Like, okay, back to this. Yo sé! Y yo entiendo español también! Okay, back to this. Back to this dumb thing. Back to this thing. Like, back to this, I guess. What's another argument that I need to defend? What's another argument that I need to defend to keep you or get you in the right? The only person besides you that was actually like me, that understood you, that was as funny, smart, and everything like you, hates me. The only person besides you that was actually like me, that understood me, that was as funny, smart, and everything like you, hates me. A silly joke. A silly joke. Don't ever try to make your child. Don't ever try to disconnect relationships with a child whenever they are in their most vulnerable state, vulnerable mental state, vulnerable relationshipio freaking states. And I don't care if there's no parents watching this, because there probably isn't. My content is usually intended for, like, And just saying, dating and all this stuff, dating, this is my take on it. I'm trying to think on how to say this in like comprehensible words instead of like drawing symbols or something like this, because I have a problem with trying to like, sorry, is this just another line? It's like, it's okay to be clingy around people. Also, dating is just considered more than friends because you actually care about them, and they can be considered the perfect friend. So based on this context, with like boyfriends and girlfriends being a perfect friend, you're just basically trying to break a relationship with a friend that matters the most to them. You just couldn't get over them, which is perfect. Exactly. Like I probably have a few flaws that don't make me perfect. Like, I probably have a few flaws about me, right? For example, that one time that I decided to make the conversation about me, that's a flaw, right? Like, nobody's, like, in my view, nobody is perfect. They Streamlabs crashed. Attempted to start an invalid broadcast. Also, back to this. I probably have a few flaws that don't make me perfect. And also, like, why strive to be perfect if you can only be so good, right? Like, yeah, I mean, sure, it's gonna get you the best you can, but you'll never be perfect. Like, this is probably one of the pessimistic logics that actually makes sense to me and might make sense to tons and tons of other people. Also, like, you're gonna leave me disabled. Don't leave me disabled, please. I want to walk. But like, oh hey, look, the Spotify thing is gone. Oh, okay. You were taking it on somebody else. Okay, yeah, okay, you can keep doing that. But like, okay, so I've developed my central idea. Basically, my main take is don't ever try to disconnect a bond, relationship, friendship, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever the hell you name it, between someone that is that in any state. It doesn't matter if they're vulnerable or very strong with their mental health. It can still take a toll on them. Because then that would make your reputation worse. They would view you as, your children would view you, a parent, as someone who just doesn't like whenever they don't like a friendship that, yeah. You need me to say something? For what? Like, is this like, okay, this is like the argument for me that I think would be the strongest. Do not ever try to disconnect anyone's bond, relationship, friendship, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever the heck you call it, between someone. This doesn't matter what their vulnerability is. If they're really vulnerable, if they have one support standing up for them, if they have one singular support beam for them. Exactly. I care for almost everyone, but I care the most about you, Tiago. I care the most about you. And I might And I might be even caring, and I might be even carrying you more than you probably care for me. It doesn't matter. I still care for you with all my heart, every single internal organ, every single part, every single cell, every single atom, every single electron, every single proton, every single neutron, every single piece of matter in my body. I care for you. Like, never try, like, I care as much as I do for Tiago, then Tiago care. I care as much as I do for you. I care as much as. What am I saying right now? I care as much as you do for me. That is my argument. And my other stronger argument, I'd say, is that you should never try. Never. I mean, never ever. Never attempt or do this thing. Disabling a bond with somebody else. I'm gonna try to speak that in Spanish. So I have to use, like, translates. Also, my spelling is so bad. I've spelled translates so incorrectly that it's basically like, what do you, like the, like autocorrect, kind of like that. Yeah, it basically becomes that. Only your sister knows English. Yeah, I mean, almost all of my family knows English. My mom is still learning English, which makes it kind of bad because she can understand. She just can't speak it because her accent is, like, super weird. Okay. Me preocupo por Tiago tanto como Tiago se preocupa por mí. No importa. Eso es que me voy a decir. Ese es que yo me voy a decir. No importa si mi español está malo. No importa. Like. Alright, I have to put this in translate because nunca intentes desconectar a alguien de su vínculo con otra persona que conoce. Si tiene un apoyo, ese apoyo sería yo. Eso empeoraría muchísimo su salud. That's my take in Spanish on translate. Like, I had to translate this because I barely know Spanish. Like, I know just enough Spanish to be able to engage with conversations or something like that. But, like, yeah. Like, it's actually, like, something. Actually. Tú dices que Tiago y yo somos solo amigos. Está bien sentir que necesitas a alguien sin importa cuánto, amar a alguien y querer estar con esa persona para siempre, incluso a una edad temprana. A una edad temprana. Una edad temprana. Está bien ser dependiente de alguien. Está bien. Está bien. No importa cuánto. No importa cuánto. No importa. No importa. No importa. No importa. Okay, so try to like compile the things that I said in Spanish into like one clip and like edit it. You think you're gonna have to go now? Sleep? Or what? Or like what? Like why do you need to go? Just asking. Is it something that I probably should know? If they see me seeing your stream, they may though something. They may do something, or they may do something. And I'm guessing that something is just completely disconnecting that bond. Like, yeah. This is just bullcrap. Alright. Bye. I love you. If I don't hear from you, if I don't hear from you after this, I'd probably just go die in a hole. Like, being really desperate that you were there. I love you. Please work. Please. Tearing up. I love you. Please work. Please work. Please. If it doesn't work, I don't know what will. I'm tearing up. It's all crumbling. It's all crumbling. I'm gonna go. If I never hear from Theo again, I might as well just go die in a hole. Like, yeah. You would want me to die in a hole, huh? You would want me to die in a hole. I'm guessing that's just a grammar error. Like, I know. Like, even strong, positive parent-child bond is crucial for healthy development, emotional well-being, and a child's ability to form healthy relationships in life. Don't disrupt any bond. They can be really bad. Please. If they disconnect our bond, this is going to be the worst thing that is probably going to happen in my life. That's just bad parenting. That is bad parenting. Parental alienation. Bullets. I'm ending the stream. Bye. Maybe forever. If this doesn't work.